week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Using his legs, it's Fleming. Turns it on at midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Push down for the tackle. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Arizona in a hurry. He'll pull it on the read. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, to the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's Prescott. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Fresno State.
Toss sweep to the right.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Might be looking to run. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
3rd down play from the gun. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Running to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Charles. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Coming after him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 11 on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Here come the Irish back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Charles. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference champ.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He'll keep it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
You can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Trying to get to it. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Nevada is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Fresno State.
Trying to find his man on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the ball.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here come the Irish back on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those Golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Looking for room, it's Prescott. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Coates. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Off play action. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Fleming. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Jones. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Irish! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. We talk about pocket presence. There's also pocket punishment that's part of it, and he was able to withstand it and deliver the football.
It comes with the job description, Reese. You know as a quarterback that this is going to happen and eventually. You are going to get hit. So why not then deliver touchdowns deep down the field? Doesn't get any better than that. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Coates. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Direct snap. Oh, what a move. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose. Arizona
has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on third. That's reeled in. It's Fleming. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's good.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Fresno State.
He's looking to throw it.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Makes the grab. It's Charles. Dances away again. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's caught downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. On the run, it's Fleming. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. He got it. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Prescott. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, just keeps firing. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. After the incompletion, it's second down. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The inside handoff. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
That's caught. It's Charles. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw it again.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Prescott. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Notre Dame, 34. Arizona, 24.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Arizona right back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Toss to the outside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on his way. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Munoz. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Pocket starts to collapse. They're working that left side. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but it's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over North Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. The Irish send out the punt unit. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Still looking on the move. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got an open man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Timeout, Arizona.
He's back to throw on second down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. And it's right down the boulevard. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious drama.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll keep it on the ground. Just trucks through it. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Open.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Comes out throwing on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Of 9 on the play. Second down coming up.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He puts it through, and they take the lead in overtime.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Zona will kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mountaineers' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they ball in the air. Intercepted! Just keeps moving. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Toss to the left. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Still running at the 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Arizona in a hurry.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're facing a 3rd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Race. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Arizona right back to the line. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and been trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the thing.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Right on the money. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's on target and complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Mountaineers are on the move. Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to UAB. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Arizona in a hurry.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Gonna run it. It's Fleming. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Arizona comes out with another first down. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's caught inside the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Gonna run it. It's Paul. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line getting set on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
He now has 108 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. Looking to throw. He makes a grab. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
First down, West Virginia.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
He finds his man. Just what they've hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Wide out in motion. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Barges ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 20 to UAB. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Give to the running back. Open space at the 25. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. He would not be denied.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a play to finish it, an 87-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen,
and then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's going to pass. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking for an open man on second down. Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Morgantown. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll... And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown, West Virginia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded and get the big passing touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
From the gun, the running back has it. Thrust that arm out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Arizona right back to the line. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineer. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
They're trailing by 27 to UAB. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. Smith wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hands it off. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. The running back gets his hand, and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He stops him at the 31, but not before he picks up 10 yards on the play. Quick completion to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Breaks the tackle.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown, you're still sitting on a 10-point game. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Paul. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field, trying to get to it. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Feeling some heat. Grabbed behind the line. It's Paul. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend fast, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they can't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Smith dropping to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Man, those sweet feet could dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Arizona in a hurry. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He works his way off. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?